Thank you for joining us today for the Meadow Lake Board Business Meeting on May 26th. If we could start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. So first, we have reviewing the posted meeting minutes.
The notices were in the packet behind item number 2, and were posted timely in the appropriate locations, and so our meeting is in order.
Perfect. And we have
Thank
public.
you, Tom, by the way.
Thank you. And we have public comment. So I will open the public comment, and seeing no public, I will close public comment. Next, we have approving the business meeting minutes from June 1st. Unless there's any questions, comments, or changes, I would look for a motion to approve.
So moved.
Motion by Lori Rubin.
Support.
Support by J.C. Garrison. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? That does pass. Next, we have confirming the expenditures since last review of June 1st, 2022 to May 24th, 2023.
Great. So behind item number 5 in the packet are 2 documents. One is the actual ledger detail listing, and then a summary, since the ledger can be a little bit confusing to read, a summary of the items and expenses. As you can see, the majority of these things are to Aquaweed, a few things here and there for Seacrest Wardle. There's one item we noticed that was misallocated here to Gilbert Lake. It was a Gilbert Lake board matter, but was allocated here, so that'll be corrected. But the rest of them, everything looks in order.
Are there any questions or comments? If not, I'd look for a motion.
So moved.
Motion by J.C. Garrison.
Second.
Support by Lori Rubin. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? That does pass. So next we'll review the 2022 expenses and fund balance report. Revenue, sorry.
Item number 6. You can see our fund balance is quite healthy at almost $22,000. Increased significantly last year from 15,400 up to the 22,000. And we have big plans for that.
Are there any questions or comments?
Other than the number is high for legal guidance purposes, and this is part of the reason why the upcoming budget will spend that down.
Do we need to actually confirm that one? Or is
We
it
don't
just a
vote on
review?
that. We ask just a
Okay.
review.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Thank you.
So then we also are reviewing the certification of delinquent 2022 assessments to the assessor.
Behind number 7 are the delinquents, statement of delinquencies from the deputy treasurer. They were addressed during this normal cycle of billing and payment last summer and fall, which is in accordance with this longstanding resolution of this board delegating authority to act on the delinquencies to the board chairperson. And this is just a review for us to confirm the certificate and certify. So we do need to vote on this.
Yep. So if there's no questions or concerns, I would look for a motion on this as well.
So moved.
Motion by J.C. Garrison,
Second.
support by Lori Rubin. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? That also passes. So next we have considering the adoption of the 2023 budget.
Item number 8. Lori, do you want to talk about this one?
We added a couple variables that we had discussed. I mean, I anticipate, just based on the issues we've been having, that our treatment expense may be a bit higher than it's been in previous years. The clipper treatments run $6,000 to $8,000 normally, so when I talked with Dalton, we're looking at maybe 2 or 3 this year, so that we may have a higher end expense with the treatment, but we'd also like to address this bridge issue that's included on the budget, which is required. We had the inspection done in 2019, I believe, and one of the recommendations is to have this additional weight loading inspection, and that's one of the variables. And then we also have the addition of the insurance policy, and I'm attempting to schedule a dam inspection, which we estimate would be like $3,000 to $5,000.
So the dam inspections are occurring on a fairly routine basis, as generally recommended. The last one was in 2017, and it was a Lake Board expense at that time, too. We do have quotes, competitive quotes regarding insurance. Lake boards have not previously been insured, as you all know, and but due to some circumstances in the last year, we recommend insuring the Lake Board and its members, particularly the riparian representative, and so that's included in that budget there too.
Of course, I think it's a great idea to have the insurance because in a litigious society with the fact that frivolous lawsuits can be brought against lake boards now and especially individuals, I think it's very important that this lake board as well as the others have that going forward. So thank you for organizing. I know you did a lot of work with JL organizing all that, so thank you for that. That's really important. Does anybody have any questions or comments? If not, I'd look for a motion.
So moved.
Motion by Lori Rubin.
Support.
Support by J.C. Garrison. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? That does pass. Is there any new business regarding Meadow Lake? No? All right. Hopefully a great season for the lake.
Absolutely.
So then next, it's our last motion.
I move we adjourn.
Motion by Clerk Brooke.
Support.
Support by J.C. Garrison. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Thank you. That passed.